Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the T25/2. It's an American Tier 7 tank destroyer. The map is Redshire. I've got a 6.6 second reload time. It is an encounter battle. I am going to just kind of randomly wander around, look for enemy targets. I don't have a lot of games left with the T25/2. A few more games, maybe in a week or so, and I will be selling this tank. It was a great tank. I absolutely loved playing it. The tank that came before it was the Hellcat. I couldn't stand the Hellcat. However, I'm excited about going back and replaying the Hellcat now that I've learned so much about tank destroyers.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Target acquired. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, come on, penetrate it.
Target acquired. Now announced.
Wow, somebody really exploded heavy. Got a big explosion over
Enemy
here.
armor is hit. Target unlocked. Ready to fire. Penetration. Where'd they go? Enemy armor is
Nice.
penetration.
I'm also doing a mission which is to cause 3,000 hit points of damage. And it's going to be a difficult mission. I've done more than 3,000 hit points of damage before, but very rarely.
Target acquired.
Come on.
Let's find another target. Enemy armor is hit.
It's like, what's with these tanks exploding all over the place?
One of our tracks is damaged. Ready to fire. Penetration. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. Target lost. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, well, I didn't want to die that soon, and got a lot of shots in. I wish I had more. I probably should have not gone over the hill. I guess somebody killed me. Which is too bad. This is actually one of my favorite tanks right here, this T1 Heavy. I had great games in this tank. I was a killing machine.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
And this tank I kind of like. It took a while to learn to like it. You really need to have the upgraded engine and the best guns and all that. Oh, that's the tank that killed me.
But at least it didn't explode. We're immobilized. The ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
Okay, so the T1 Heavy, you'll notice he's really far away. And they're capping us, and apparently he's unaware of how to play the game. Which means he could either be a bot. Either he's a bot or he just doesn't know how to play the game. And apparently the enemy does know how to play the game. So now the GW Panther has little choice. He can either wait for the enemy to come find him, or he can go and try to find the enemy. And it looks like he's just kind of goofing around. I think, okay, he was trying to spot that tank. That's why he was driving so weird. He knew that tank was there, so he was trying to just get a little glance over the top of the hill. Okay, I had one kill. The map was Redshire. Let's see how I did for the team. They hit a lot of tanks. Number 4 for the team. Got a little bit of a way to go here. I need 13,000. In the next week I could easily get it. I haven't been playing. I don't play every day. You can see what my crew is like. My commander has 1 skill more than the rest of the crew. He was probably a loader or a radio operator on one of my higher tier American tanks, and I swapped him, which is a really good idea. If you have any questions or comments, oh, you know what? I'm going to get into another game. So let's get into battle with the T25/2. He needs 13,000. With the double, let's say I get 3,000. I would say in 4 days I could sell this tank finally. And even though I do love playing it, I don't mind selling it because I've got like 30 tanks. I got way too many tanks to play. And I do have a mark of excellence on my gun. I probably would have had more, but they didn't introduce it until rather recently, considering the fact that I played, 10,000 games. Most of them, 85% of them I played a year and a half ago.
Move out.
So I'm going to try and cross over to the other side, just because. Been doing it lately, been having success. And everyone said, why is our T25 in the south of the map?
Target acquired. Target unlocked.
Now what's this guy gonna do?
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh!
Everyone get out.
I didn't get my shot in. That's too bad. Well, it looks like there were 4 enemy tanks over here. I like the way the map was before. Before, we didn't have this big mound in the center. And what would happen is tanks would line up along the edges and they would snipe at each other. And it was great, especially because I knew how to spot on the map. So you would go to the bushes in the center, you'd spot the enemy team and just nail them. But the whole entire gameplay was changed because they thought that the map was too hard, and it hasn't really changed anything. Now what happens is even more tanks go to the northern corner than before. So I don't like the map changes they made, but that's another story. So if you have any questions or comments about the T25/2, please post below.